They say it's the same as eating 10 slices of bread, but I never woke up naked after 10 slices of bread.
She is back from an epic Irish adventure.
Welcome.
And I am now a Guinness girl. My
Full time?
It's my new favorite drink. I gotta tell you, it tastes better over there. And I did tell Eddie.
Wait a second.
And I did tell Eddie pretty much every day the statement I would make is, it's been far too long since I've had a Guinness.
And you had one the day
Now,
prior.
hold on
And then
a
you go
second.
into a pub and get one.
Is this one of those things where Guinness just tastes better in Ireland? You're going to come back here and you're going to settle back in your routine with no Guinnesses.
No.
Why didn't you drink Guinness before?
I did drink Guinness before, but not as much as I did over there. It's like lighter over there. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because it's like fresher. I'm not sure.
Did
but
they
I
also-
haven't had one since I've been back, and I am extremely curious to try one because I did drink one, and I'm not even kidding, every single day.
Did they take their time with the perfect
Always.
Guinness pours?
Always.
I mean, you have to if
have
you are
to.
in Ireland. So Sarah got to Dublin opening weekend, right? Or at least that was your first weekend you were doing things in Dublin. But for those who missed this conversation, the first weekend for you in Dublin was also the NFL experience because they had a game in Dublin that same weekend. And what's funny for you, it's like, hey, are you here for the NFL game? Actually, I'm here for the duck boat Viking adventure.
Yeah, we're here for anything but the NFL game.
Yes, exactly. So
Yeah, I'm
please
not a
tell
fan
us
of the NFL. It's not my thing.
about this duck boat / Viking tour that you went on, Sarah.
Well, I was very excited. I booked this for Luca because a duck boat, for most people who don't know, is a boat that can go on land and then drive right into the water. Although it does take some putting on of like floats and whatnot on the side because
Probably a good thing.
when we got in the water, us being literally in the water was not that far-fetched. It was a very old boat. But there is a guy who's running it. You sit down, you put on your historically inaccurate Viking hat with the horns.
What's inaccurate about that?
Learned that. The only reason there are horns on it was because there was an opera way back when that wanted to differentiate the Vikings from the other people on stage and so to make it obvious, they put horns on the helmets.
And now fast forward, we got all those J.G. Wentworth commercials.
Yes, that's true.
perpetuating a bad stereotype.
Yep, exactly.
That's hilarious.
But we're wearing them, and it's fun. And you get on this boat, and our guy, his name was Chris. He was my age. He had on fake fur, leather, a dumb little plastic axe, a long beard with a little silver thing at the very bottom, and aviator sunglasses. And as we ran around town, he not only gave us excellent historical facts, but he also shouted insults and trivia questions at everybody who walked
my
by.
God.
Anybody understand what this guy is saying? I am so glad that you recorded audio so we could play this today. Here is that guy.
Look at these Americans figuring out how to use their cameras with their mouth open. Hi, guys! Woo! All them big, shiny American teeth looking at me. Look.
Big, shiny American teeth looking at me.
It is funny that the higher they lift the phone, the more they open their mouth, isn't it?
Wait, what? Huh?
It is funny that the higher they lift the phone, the more they open their mouth, isn't it?
Sarah spent 2 weeks in Ireland.
did.
She can translate.
I
Go
sure
ahead.
can.
What
It says
is this guy saying?
he's
Sarah?
saying it's funny that the higher they lift their phone, the wider they open their mouth.
Is that what we hear now?
It is funny that the higher they lift the phone, the more they open their mouth, isn't it?
That is crazy how it worked because it was gibberish the first 3
No,
times I
it was
listened to it.
tap dancing.
Well, I
That
also
just
watch
hit
a lot
like
of
taps.
I also watch a lot of Ghost TV EVPs for those who don't know. Yeah.
More from this guy.
Look at that smile around there, good man. Good job, buddy.
I don't know what he's
No?
saying.
Okay.
I'd have passed you. Leslie Lewis, Irish word for speed. Look at it go.
I don't know.
It just sounds
Nothing?
like tap dancing.
I
It's a
know.
tongue
I
doing
don't know what to pick that
taps.
name for that vehicle, but it's the only place you see something of this.
Yeah. You just smile and nod. You take some context clues from what he's pointing
Good.
at. But
Good.
yeah, the American thing was hilarious. Like after he said that, because that was like day 2 that I was there, I did notice that we have really white teeth compared to a lot of other people on the planet.
What other things did you notice? Whether they were, like, did you go to Ireland and think, wow, I want to bring this back to America? Or did you get there and think, ooh, man, maybe America isn't so bad. I wish we had this.
I really enjoyed the culture of like the pub culture. Everyone is so nice. Everyone's so ridiculously nice everywhere. It's, it's
A lot
kind
of green.
a ton of green.
Yeah.
Everyone's got hedges. Honestly, it's just what I would bring back with me is the actual like landscape. It was just so insanely beautiful. I know that's a lame answer, but it's true.
Yeah, it's not lame.
We miss you, Sarah, but I'm so happy that you, your husband Eddie, and your 9-year-old son had just like the adventure of a
We
lifetime.
really did.
And before we go to traffic, words of wisdom from our Viking tour guy, Christopher McCracken.
I don't know where to pick that name for that vehicle, but it's the only place you see someone.
And sold for $200
Mixed
for that.
traffic.